Hey guys! Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am actually a huge fan of Nintendo. Although I'm not a fanboy, I do question their business practices these past months or years. And I don't know why do they keep on doing that. Today I'm gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Direct that was hyped up by a lot of people yesterday. Or was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? No, I think it was yesterday. Apparently we didn't have a Direct for like I think more than a year now, like an actual Direct, and most of the time we just had these third-party Directs, which, well, quote-unquote mini Directs, which they were okay. I mean, I'm still hyped for Monster Hunter Rise. So yeah, I mean, I thought I'd be doing something different today because I'm still just trying to explore what can give buzz to my channel. You know, I've been doing Doom Snap Map, Proteus community maps. I mean, usually I'm thinking of like just making a theme as like playing user created content, and of course I do Let's Plays, which that's something I do not think I want to give up on. But hey, who knows? Maybe you might get a kick out of this reaction. And as you can tell in the description, it says it's gonna be focused on games on Smash Ultimate and games that are coming in the first half of 2021, which is like before June. I mean, and it's 50 minutes. I will say is that I have a theory that like the majority of those 50 minutes is going to be spending time on the Smash Ultimate, and I don't know, maybe exploring around new character, like this new DLC character or updates, which I kind of hope that's not true, because I do want these 50 minutes. I know I'm going to sound selfish, but I do want these 50 minutes to like announce like new stuff, you know, new party games. Like I do believe that Smash Ultimate update or DLC character, that should be done by Sakurai's presentation, you know. Now what would I want to see in this Direct? What I'm hoping for, I just want that rumored Metroid Prime trilogy HD to be true, because I loved Metroid Prime back in the days, and I really would love to play that on the Switch again, you know. But then again, it's a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt. But then again, who knows? It might come true. What else would I like to see? I would like to see a new Mario Strikers. I mean, they did announce that Next Level Games is now bought by Nintendo. And who knows? Maybe a new Mario Strikers would be dope, because I haven't played that thing since the Wii one, Mario Strikers Charge, which that game was pretty dope. What else I'd like to see? Oh, I mean, it's obvious that the Wii U is trying to be irrelevant at this moment. So, if there's one well, actually, there's a couple of Wii U games I would like to see on the Switch, is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. Because my personal favorite Zelda game is Twilight Princess. That would be a debate for another day. That's not the point. What else would I like to see? I don't know. Surprise me, Nintendo, because 50 minutes sounds like you're going to be saying a lot. Or, I don't know, maybe a Nintendo 64 online game now? What else? But yeah. But, of course, if there's one big mistake that we all make, is to keep our expectations high. I'm gonna keep it low. I mean, in check. I mean, okay, fine. I mean, I'll admit I'm just too pretty. Yeah, I'm hyped. I mean, I would be lying if I just say I'm curious. What else would I like to see? I don't know, Nintendo. I mean, last year was pretty bare bones for you guys. I mean, we would like to see some new stuff on the Switch. I mean, I'm not those type of guys I'm personally, I'm not those type of people who just like spams on their Twitter page like, oh, where's the Nintendo Direct? Where's the Nintendo Direct? Because me personally, let them take their time, I guess. Because honestly, I was still busy with a lot of other games. You know, there's other great games you can play besides Nintendo. But like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Nintendo. And even though I have a beastly PC, I will always choose the Switch over the PC because I just love playing my games handheld. But yeah, this should be exciting. In very dead air here. Oh well, we got like what? 4 more minutes. Anyway, so I'll see you there then. Alright guys, it's starting. Let's go ahead and see what Nintendo's cooking up. And yeah, I hope you guys are safe from COVID. Oh wow, the introduction looks a little bit... Wait, are we gonna... Ah yes, we're gonna start with our old Smash DLC character. Who is it gonna be? What the... Oh, another Xenoblade character. They're adding him, the
One day,
res guy.
Pyra just disappeared.
I mean, I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because honestly, I'm not a fan of the series. Well, I mean, I did play the first one, but I kind of got bored of it. But so this Pyra girl is gonna be the next Smash DLC character.
Anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without...
I could tell this is a Smash DLC character because, like at the beginning, it says not a gameplay footage or something.
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Okay.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Oh wow.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh boy, a lot of weeboos are going nuts. Oh wow.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Oh snap.
Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack.
She plays a little bit like Cloud.
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius. You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
A little bit of Cloud
There are
and
no pushovers!
little Hero. Not bad. Not a bad choice. Wait, what?
Talk about a tight spot.
Ah, she has that little...
Mithra?
What?
Let me handle this.
Alright, it's a little bipolar side or something. I mean, I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but like, I know enough of the characters so far, you know? Wait, she a clone character?
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Wait, so she's an Echo Fighter now?
Lightning Buster! Photone! Ray of Punishment! Chromata!
Interesting.
Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Right here!
Oh, you can switch?
Free.
Ah, I see.
Serious fire and blinding speed!
That's an interesting strategy.
Nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Alright, you have your own stage.
Wait, Gramps?
That looks small.
I've missed this old buddy. Mind if I watch a while?
Oh wow. The main character is stuck as a me costume.
There's some more.
Wow, that stage is small.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow!
Ah, okay.
Burning sword! Nailed it!
Oh wow, that looks dope.
Witness our power. Shulk?
Never
What?
expected to see you two again.
For reals.
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
You know, I was kind of hoping Dante would come in because that would be the ultimate crossover, like Dante versus Bayonetta. See, if they're gonna put Dante in, I expect a cutscene like that with like Dante versus Bayonetta or something like that, because that'll be the ultimate fan service or something.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Indeed, a lot of
However,
people were not
We
happy.
haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Oh wow, so you admit it?
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
50 minutes too. This should be interesting.
We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's
Yeah, she
2-in-1
she
ally.
plays a little bit like
Please
Cloud.
look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll
March.
stay tuned
Oh,
just
wow,
a
that
bit
quick?
longer. All right, let's
Oh, wow.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What is this? Oh wow, Fall Guys coming to Switch. The heck? What? I mean, I haven't played Fall Guys yet. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day I might. But hey, it's coming to the Switch, so that's good. Will it be crossplay? Because if it is crossplay for PS4 players, that would be dope.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Oh, it's coming to summer. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe they're taking the time to port it. Very nice.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Is that so?
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets
Oh,
left
snap.
behind by an ancient civilization.
That looks a
You
little
have
bit like,
22 minutes. After
how do you
that,
call it? No
the
Man's
sun will
Sky.
explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Sheesh.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
That sounds like an epic
By
setting.
repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Yeah, this game looks a little
Find
bit
out
inspired
when the
with
critically
No
acclaimed
Man's
Outer
Sky.
Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Critically acclaimed. Wait, so this game is
Put your
already
sleuthing skills
out?
to the test in two classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized
Are
in
these
English
visual
and
novels?
modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge
I'm a
of
fan
your
of
seat as you
twists,
dive
but
into
visual
the deep narrative
novels,
set in Japan.
not
In
really
one
my
game,
thing.
you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted
But
village
hey, at least
while
it's
dealing with
animated, so
amnesia.
that's pretty dope.
But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
Is that so?
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can
I'll
you
admit,
figure out
I
who
am
the
a
culprit
fan
is
of
before it's too
thrillers,
late?
you know? Like, I want my mind to be blown away, you know?
自分の目の前に
But it's visual now.
Uncover the deadly
it's
truth
not really
in
my
Famicom
thing.
Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo
I don't know. I
Switch
might look it
May
up on
14th.
YouTube. I don't know.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm a fan of thrillers.
A new age of battles begins.
What the heck is this? What the heck? A new Fire Emblem game? This isn't... What the heck? What is this? A new fighting game or something? Looks very like Samurai Showish down or something. Samurai Wars. Ah. Okay, I've heard of that game, but I don't know. I never looked deep into it, you know?
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is
let
coming
me
to
guess.
Nintendo Switch.
It's one of those button
Dive
mashing
into the history of the Sengoku
games.
period, as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Oh yeah, it's another Dynasty Warrior game. Okay.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000
I did play Hyrule Warriors. I mean, it was okay.
in Samurai
But then
Warriors
I'm
5,
just... I
slashing
tried
its
again
way
with
onto Nintendo Switch,
Hyrule
Summer
Warriors
2021.
Age of Calamity, and then I'm like, I don't know. The Dynasty Warrior mechanic just
The
lost its
vast world
appeal
of
to me, you
Fadio
know?
beckons. After 20
Oh, wow,
long
this
years,
art style
Legend
looks
of Mana
dope.
featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Legend of Mana. Oh. This is like the...
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Dang, damn, this art style looks dope.
Before
If
discovering
it's
the world
16-bit,
map is empty.
consider me
During your
interested.
travels, you'll acquire special
then again, it
items
depends on
called
the game.
artifacts. Place them
Yes,
on the
I
map
am a
to
boomer.
bring
I grew up with
towns,
the Super
dungeons,
Nintendo
and other
16-bit.
lands to life. It's
16-bit
up to you
games are my
on when and
jam.
where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
Take Nibbit,
Or
Nintendo.
take
When
a
are we
break
gonna
from
get
adventure
Super Mario
and rest
Brothers
up at home.
RPG on the Super
The music
Nintendo
has been rearranged for
online
this
thing?
enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other
That's a nice
features
fan
have been
service.
added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Okay. What is this? Oh, Monster Hunter! Consider me interested. I love Monster Hunter. But then again, I mean, we already know about Monster Hunter Rise. What the heck? Are we gonna get new monsters or something? Ooh, a new insect monster? Dope! Oh, that monster looks so dope! I can't wait for Monster Hunter Rise. Oh. I think I'm next paycheck. I'm gonna pre-order this game already. And yes, I am a huge fan of the Monster Hunter games. So we got a new area or something? Yo! My gosh! We're getting a lot of new monsters! Oh, consider me hyped! What? What is that?
Elder, I have
Oh, I
important
thought
news.
that was Ryu Hayabusa for a second.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
That's
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Oh snap!
No! We can't lose this
There's
game!
Mitsune.
Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Oh my gosh! Oh, Kazoo. Oh, Diablo's back. Okay.
You listen to me now!
Ah, Rajang. Typical Rajang.
Here it comes! Watch out for the Apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex Azuros. Oh, so we have Radiant monsters or something?
Going to last?
Like in Monster Hunter 4? Oh my gosh, we're so close to the release. Yes, I am actually hyped for this game.
We should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance.
What? What?
We must stop the Calamity.
Is that like a costume or something? Yes, I think I'm gonna pre-order that on my next paycheck. Deluxe edition. Nah, I'm good.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
You bet I'm excited.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
Oh
Next,
my gosh, I'm gonna bleed
please
hours
take a
into
look
that
at
game.
this.
Ooh, he's hyping it up. Ooh, a new Mario Golf game?
The fairway is
Okay.
open once again.
Okay.
Tee off on the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
I was hoping for a Mario Strikers,
Study
to be
the wind
honest.
and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
You know, the music sounds a lot like
Enjoy golfing with familiar
Super Mario
Mushroom
Brothers
Kingdom characters
Tennis
on courses
Aces.
filled with lush,
Mario Brothers
natural
Mario
scenery.
Tennis Aces. Oh my gosh. I can't speak.
Use features on the greens, like
Just
a
listen
shot
to the
gauge,
music. It
to
sounds
see
like
how your shot will curve due
Tennis
to slopes.
Aces.
And a
By the way,
scan
Mario
that
Tennis
lets you
Aces is a
examine
pretty
a
dope
course's
game.
terrain.
I like it.
These features can help you ace your shots.
Ace. Yeah, so it's from the
In addition
creators
to button
of
controls,
Tennis Aces.
You can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Cool, but I don't care.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
What?
including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
That sounds interesting.
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a
Dope.
Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills.
I thought the story
while
mode in
interacting
Mario
with
Tennis
various
Aces was
Mushroom
pretty dope,
Kingdom
too.
characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put
That's
your
cool, but
golfing skills
Nintendo?
to the test.
What about Mario
Golf
Strikers,
Super
man?
Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
I mean, golfing isn't even really my thing, but... Oh no, you know what I would like to see? Maybe
adds new
a Mario
gameplay for
baseball
multiplayer
game.
modes,
I haven't seen that
as
in a
well as
while,
the
like
familiar
Mario
golf
Super Sluggers
gameplay
for the
with
Wii.
easy-to-learn controls.
I want to see a Mario Baseball.
Please look forward to this game.
A Mario
on Nintendo
Baseball or
Switch.
Mario Strikers, man?
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright. Oh wow.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of
the heck?
Pandora in Tales from the
Nice!
Borderlands.
Tales
Play as
from the
Hyperion
Borderlands
Lackey
coming to the
Reese
Switch!
and quick-witted
Dope!
con artist Fiona as you set out to recover
Guys,
a
I
mountain of
highly
cash.
recommend this game.
Set between
The
Borderlands
story in
2
this game
and
was
3.
so
This game
amazing.
includes
Like,
all 5
it literally
episodes,
blew my
filled with
mind.
classic Borderlands humor.
That is
Gangsters,
so dope.
Bandit lords and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative.
Like, I ain't kidding. Like, the
Embark
story
on
in
a
this game
wild
was
ride
amazing,
when
man.
Tales from the Borderlands
I highly
launches
recommend
on
this one.
Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Nice.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
Okay.
Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build
Oh,
your
no, I
collection.
am not playing that
Local
nightmarish
co-op play
game.
is also available. Scratch that nostalgic
Take
itch
nap.
with
How many
Capcom
Street
Arcade
Fighter
Stadium
games?
launches
How many
later
Street Fighter
today.
2 version? I mean, how many versions of Street Fighter 2 we're gonna get on the Switch?
Brains.
What the
As
heck?
a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum.
You know, I always wanted a
grenades, and
game
more
that you
during this
actually play
grisly
as the
mission.
zombies
This city ain't no
and
match for a
like
dead
I don't know,
man.
take on the
Stubbs the
humans.
Zombie and Rebel
That would
Without
be
a Pulse
interesting.
eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That would be interesting.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
What the heck is this?
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway,
No
after
More Heroes
annihilating
3.
an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide
I played the
Earth's
first
fate.
Normal Heroes back in the days on
As
the
the
Wii.
grasp beam
It was an
katana
okay
wielding
game.
assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
Heck, man, why does
Hey,
it look
hey,
so
not
blurry?
So fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the
Right, I remember
You'll
that's
then
what
face
turned me
against
off on the
unusual
first one. You had to like
Most of them
pay
aliens
a
have crazy
fee
tricks up
for
their
every
sleeves.
time you want to go on a new
Study
mission.
their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Oh snap! It's due on August. Okay.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so
Neon
below.
white.
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
What the heck is this? What? Is this a first-person shooter game or something? It looks very Unrail-ish.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Okay. This looks very like Doom Eternal-ish and
God's judgment
Borderlands 3.
has nothing to do with it.
Neon white. Okay.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Okay.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Eh.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
DC like what?
aka
Starfire.
Batgirl. I'm
Ah.
always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my Batarang
I like DC.
and Bathook.
I like DC
This
comic
is
heroes.
Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision,
What the
plus
freak?
super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
Very interesting take
Along
for
with our
the
friends
art
Green
style.
Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil
Looks very like
supervillains to
Teen
keep our city
Titanish,
safe.
go-ish,
But we're not just
which
about
I
the
think it's an
super life.
abomination.
We
I don't
also
know
have
why
our
they
school
canceled Teen
lives, and
Titans.
trust me,
Fight me.
There's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar.
Yeah, that's a
Post
very
already.
interesting art style that DC
Hey,
allowed.
I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Well, obviously.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
Okay.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
What the heck is this? Oh! Oh! Oh wait, this is not the Garden Warfare or something? That third-person shooter one? Ah, okay. That's interesting. To be honest, the third-person shooter one doesn't look that appealing to me. I'm more of the tower defense guy. Plants vs. Zombies 1, of course, it's memorable. The second one was like, eh. I just hate that the second one was in the mercy of like, oh, you gotta wait for a certain amount of times for it to be updated. But hey, does that mean we could get Plants vs. Zombies on Switch? I would like to play that game again with the touchscreen. Hey, not bad. A Switch port. Very good.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Ooh.
Anyone can.
Another me RPG game?
Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh. Oh, it's a port?
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
So it's a port.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your
it
knees
is a port.
and get them
Okay.
ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature.
To be honest, I mean, Metopia wasn't that
make them
appealing. I
even
was
more
kind of hoping like
fabulous.
a heavy RPG game that is staring your me's, you know?
In the world of Metopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
That sounds funny.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Metopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Ah, okay.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal
I haven't played
Crossing
any
New
Animal
Horizons
Crossing
game.
yet, but I heard good stuff
Familiar
about that game.
items like the Super Mushroom and the question.
Hey, why don't we
mark can
get
be
the
ordered
Praetor
in-game as
suit
furniture
in
items.
Animal Crossing? I don't know.
So place them however
Since
and wherever you'd
back
like.
since last year, everybody was like hyping up the
You can also
Doom
place
Guy
2 warp
and
pipes.
Isabelle crossover, you know?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey,
Okay.
why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Alrighty. Oh, Twitter. You mean
We
that
hope you continue
cancerous
enjoying
place?
life on your island.
Well, I mean, it's not cancerous. Just people turn it into a cancerous place.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Okay.
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
All right, I gotta buy that too.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Oh, you're hyping it up. What is it? What the heck? Is this another Square Enix game, like from the creators of Octopath Traveler or something? It looks very Octopath-ish. What?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Oh yeah, look, it's
S-Frost will
it has the
answer
art
for
style of
crimes
Octopath
today.
Traveler.
Are these the wages of
But you know what? I'm actually enjoying that game too
raised earth and burnt corpses?
because of the
You
16-bit
and
style.
No other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy. Yeah.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
That sounds a lot like Avatar Last Airbender for some reason.
Later, the flames of war
Maybe it doesn't sound like it, but I'm getting vibes from it.
Again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations.
I need to get back to Octopath Traveler. I haven't passed that game yet.
By their location
oh, what the heck?
Their equipped weapons.
Oh, it looks a little bit like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus,
yeah, it looks very like Final Fantasy Tactics.
And other elements to gain.
But hey, I'm happy for you guys. I mean, Tactics was okay for me.
Is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Okay.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Yeah, pretty much it's just another Final Fantasy Tactics.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
I see.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies!
I do like it when there are those games that, depending on the choices, it does affect the game.
Your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what
Jeez, look at that water right down there. It looks pretty. That water looks pretty.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG.
I assume that's coming next year.
Will launch in 2022.
Yeah, I knew it.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, okay, there you go, guys.
In the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Yeah, I need to get back to Octopath Traveler.
Please look forward.
Thing is, I've been playing Hades,
on this
and
brand
that game is
new
pretty dope.
Tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I have a feeling you're gonna save like the best for last or something.
All hunters. Do you have what it takes?
What? Ooh, Star Wars game. What is this? What is this? Star Wars Hunters. Wait, that's it?
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
I thought it was gonna be like some first-person shooter or something. Hey, what the heck? What is this?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
EA, huh?
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once. Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Corgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
What the heck is this? What?
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, Princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
What the heck is this game?
Be the ball. Be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the ball.
It looks like a 4v4 dodgeball, but like, how do you call it? With maps. It definitely looks like very dodgeball-ish. By the way, fun fact, I loved dodgeball back in the days. In my high school. I think it was middle school and high school. Yeah, I loved dodgeball.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
Very creative skit, I must say. What the heck? Knockout City. Huh. That seems interesting. But, I don't know. Then again, PvP games are not really my thing,
survival
but...
starts now.
What is this?
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme
Oh,
park
wow.
and get a glimpse
Nice
of Japan,
little pun
but
there.
Everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits
this
you
like a
all at the end
side-scroller
of
or
your
something?
journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Okay, I mean, I didn't see any combat mechanics, but...
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh wait, I'm actually having a blast with this game.
The critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards is getting a physical release.
I do
on
recommend
Nintendo
this game.
Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z.
Okay.
And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time.
I mean, he is right. I'm
with
actually
the
having a
physical
blast
version
with
of
this game.
Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Oh, wait, is that Ninja Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Oh!
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge
Okay.
are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
What about the... I mean, I remember I played
You
Ninja
are the
Gaiden
legendary
2
ninja Ryu
on the Xbox
Hayabusa,
360.
fighting against a
That
great
game was hard.
evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with a different set of lethal skills, along with
Hey, for you
ruthless
Ninja Gaiden
ninjutsu
fans,
to
I'm happy for
swiftly
you
take
guys.
down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements.
You know,
while
I was
unleashing
expecting
fast
Ryu
and frenzied
Hayabusa to be in
combos.
Smash since Koei Tecmo has
And
teamed
team
up with
other super
Nintendo
ninjas
several
in your
times
quest to
already.
fulfill your destiny.
I mean, and I think, what, Ryu
All previous
Hayabusa is
downloadable
like,
content, including costumes and game modes, are
like the
included.
main icon of Koei Tecmo? I could be wrong.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Is that so? See, like I said, Koei Tecmo has been teaming up with Nintendo, man. I don't see. I mean, I don't see no reason. I mean, I just don't see a reason. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I do not see no reason why they should include like some Koei Tecmo character in Smash. Expansion pass. Wave 1. Expanded roster. Okay.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is that so? Yes!
Bravely
Bravely Default 2. I'm actually excited for that game. I play a lot of Bravely Default. The first one on the 3DS. That game was amazing. And I'm not that big into JRPGs.
Victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
And I hope it's an actual story because my problem with Bravely 2nd, it became way too tropey.
The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo.
I want an actual story.
An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within
Even to this day, I have not passed the Super
Nintendo
Nintendo
also
one.
Available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists. 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own story.
I mean, I heard of the game called Romancing Saga or something.
But new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Okay.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale.
So it is true.
Oh wow! Contenders named Legends.
Okay.
Strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin.
Is it going to be crossplay with other people?
Season 8
I mean, is Apex Legends crossplay? I don't know.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Okay.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct. So we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Hello there. I'm AZ.
Oh, please tell me you're going to show some gameplay of Breath of the Wild 2, man.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Fine.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Oh, new Legend of Zelda game? Okay. What is it? Skyward Sword! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Skyward Sword is coming to the Switch! Okay. Oh, wow. But wait, how's it gonna play? Because that thing is heavily motion controlled. But wait, I want my Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD on the Switch, man. To be honest, Skyward Sword is kind of like... No. Actually, Majora's Mask is my least favorite, but hey, Skyward Sword, I'm happy for you guys. I mean, it was an okay game for me.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Oh boy.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield.
I mean, if the option is there, that's fine, you know.
You can perform other actions
like is this game going to be 60 FPS?
Bow and arrow.
Because that'll be very interesting.
Add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure you play it in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Ah, that's fair enough.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Just tilt the stick in
I can respect that. Because I was about to say, like, how are people on the Switch Lite going to be playing this game?
Here's something else we've been working on.
What?
Specially designed.
Oh, wow, that looks silly.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Cool.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around
no, seriously, is this going to be 60 FPS?
Itself.
Because this thing is looking 60 FPS.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I still want my Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. July 16th.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers.
The thing is, with Skyward Sword, that game felt way too linear, you know?
Was the last original console game prior to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of the Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that would be a debate for another day.
Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Alright, that little... I hated that...
Please look forward
that part of those part of the game that you gotta search for those little Twilight bugs that it's obvious they copied that from Twilight Princess.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
What about for Wind Waker
motion
and
controls
Twilight Princess?
Controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Oh,
Please take a look at this.
Please blow my mind. Please blow my mind. Not actual gameplay footage. What, another Smash Bros. Character? What the heck is this? Ooh! Splatoon? Are we getting a new single player DLC pack? Oh, please tell me we're getting a new single player DLC pack. I freaking loved Octo Expansion. Are we getting a new story too? Oh my gosh, please blow my mind. Blow my mind. I mean, it looks like we're gonna get a heavy story here. What the heck is this? You know, this is amazing too. Like, it's exploring outside of the Inkopolis, you know. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of Octo Expansion Pack, especially that subway area, but now it's a train. Oh wow, that looks dope. Wait, Oh, do you Splatoon game? Like Splatoon 3? Isn't it too soon for that? Wow! Oh, wow. Splatoon 3. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got to choose where you start. Okay. I mean, I'm more of the single player guy. I mean, I play PvP sometimes, but okay. Back into the ink. Wow, all the way next year. Wow, we got a long way to go. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alrighty. Okay, about today's Nintendo Direct. It was not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I can already see it a mile away that we're gonna get another Smash presentation with Pyrrha. Hey, I'm happy for you, Xenoblade Chronicles fans. I mean, there's not much games that did blow my mind. I mean, I guess the Mario Golf seems interesting, but hey, like I said, Tales from the Borderlands. Oh my gosh, I highly recommend that game. The story in that game was amazing. Oh yeah, and that little knockout city, that's definitely like, how do you call it? It seems very dodgeball-ish, you know, and that, I wonder if that's gonna have like its own campaign or something, because that will be interesting. I'm still disappointed that, I don't know, it didn't blow my mind with I don't know, at least the, I mean, I'm happy that Skyward Sword is coming to the Switch, but I did want it back, Wind Waker and the Twilight Princess HD on the Switch. But hey, I can tell you for sure, I'm excited for Splatoon 3, because I was a big fan of the single player in Splatoon 2, and you bet I'm excited for the third one. But of course, that's gonna come out next year, so we got a long way to go for that. But hey, we got new games we can play. I mean, in the meantime, you know. What else did I found okay-ish in this Direct? I mean, not much, I guess, but see, I mean, I was right to keep my expectations in check, so I ended up being disappointed, but it was not a bad Direct. It was pretty good. I mean, it's 50 minutes length, and of course, I am happy that they didn't spend like the majority of 50 minutes to like explain Pyrrha, because you know Smash Ultimate is like their #1 selling game. So yeah, I think that's what people really want to see. They just want to see games being announced, especially if it's 50 minutes. But yeah. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. If you want to see more of reactions like this, be sure to like and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one. So laters.